Toyota has been investing in building its cars and making them much better than they were, and among the lucky cars to receive an upgrade is the Toyota CH-R. The Prologue concept is a very interesting vehicle with a very interesting design. And when you look at its technology, it's quite an upgrade. This is going to be a game changer in the industry. But the question is, what has Toyota done with the 2023 Toyota CH-R Prologue? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll look at the 2023 Toyota CH-R Prologue and find out what Toyota has done with this one. But before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's take a look at the 2023 Toyota CH-R Prologue. The current Toyota CH-R is quite a little SUV. It carries a whole lot of character with its unique styling, and now that Toyota has announced a new concept, it appears they intend to make the CH-R's successor even more interesting to look at. Not so long ago, Toyota unveiled the CH-R Prologue, which, just as the name suggests, is a preview of the next generation CH-R compact crossover. However, it is still unclear whether this concept will be added to the US market, given that the automaker's release majorly focuses on Europe. But even with that, the current CH-R did quite well in the first several years of being on sale in the United States. So Toyota might decide to take even the 2023 Toyota CH-R there. Toyota has already begun shaping the new 2023 CH-R Prologue concept, and from what we know, it'll be a game changer. This new Toyota CH-R crossover is set to launch next summer with a choice of hybrid and plug-in hybrid powertrains. This trend is going on with all new cars to reduce emissions from cars. The Toyota CH-R was the first ever model to kickstart the Japanese brand's design revolution in Europe, which happened back in 2016. The company is currently previewing the second generation of the popular crossover with this concept, which is the CH-R Prologue. This new creation can mostly be thought of as a show car. However, sources at Toyota are openly saying that it's a close preview of the second generation CH-R, which should join the dealerships in the second half of 2023. The firm says it is a first, but very real vision of a car that will soon be turning heads across Europe. Even the naming of the concept as Prologue has its own significance, since the only other Toyota that carries this suffix, which is the Aygo C Prologue, has proven to be a very accurate guide to the eventual production model. The CH-R Prologue stays close to the overall look of a patent drawing that was leaked a few months ago. This clearly shows that Toyota has elected to keep the new car's focus on style and design over practicality. It has values that allow for a bold look, which has gone on to make the CH-R one of Toyota's best ever models for attracting new customers. The new 2023 Toyota CH-R Prologue is set to have a wheelbase that is extremely close to that of the existing CH-R. And from the looks of things, it probably should be, given that the production model is set to use the same TNGA platform. When you look at the front, there is a new take on Toyota's hammerhead grille and light treatment, along with some aggressive sculpting around the lower area of the bumper. When you look at the roof profile, you'll notice that it remains closely aligned with the one found in the previous model. However, the Prologue's C-pillar has been pulled back in a bid to address one of the CH-R's flaws, which is its gloomy rear cabin. Lance Scott, who is from Toyota's ED2 studio in France, where the CH-R Prologue was designed, admitted that it may not actually be more roomy in there, but the extra light will help it feel more spacious. Toyota has also made some modifications to the rear end, and it now features an extremely long and complex taillight unit, which is an item that Toyota might actually drop on the production model, as well as a chunky diffuser. The Prologue also comes with a more dramatic experiment with the two-tone paint job that has proven to be popular with CH-R customers. And instead of having it on the roof only, the gloss clack finish will extend from the side sills all the way up to the tip of the C-pillar. However, this will be in a fashion that is not so dissimilar to the Aygo X. In addition, the concept also has a third color on its long roof spoiler. But even with that, this is not guaranteed to come with the final vehicle, but Toyota might decide to offer it on special editions. This production version is expected to retain most of the concept's exterior design, even though some features, such as the flush door handles and the mirror replacing cameras, could be replaced to allow for lower production costs. Toyota never showed us any interior renderings while showing us exterior renderings. However, they claim that it's more spacious and practical than its predecessor. However, from what we've seen with the exterior, it's safe to assume that the new CH-R will have more technology with larger screens for the digital cockpit. However, the black tinted windows do not give us a chance to take a peek inside. When it came to the powertrain and the platform, the company was pretty restrained about it. However, they did confirm that the new CH-R will be available in hybrid and plug-in hybrid forms. This means that the 2023 Toyota CH-R will be the company's third PHEV offering in Europe, right after the RAV4 and the Prius. However, if we were to take a guess, we can assume that the SUV will be based on an evolution of the TNGA-C architecture that is already underpinning the slightly larger Corolla Cross and the new Prius. The self-charging hybrid setup could be sourced from the former and the PHEV from the latter. Even if that were to happen, the power outputs and range figures for the smaller CH-R could differ. It might even come with the same powertrain that the current CH-R uses, which uses a 2.0-liter engine that produces 191 bhp. This is the same powertrain that is being used on the MK5 Prius. But apart from that, it's not clear whether or not Toyota will also make a fully electric CH-R like the one that is currently produced in China based on the outgoing model. However, even with all that, it might be a little difficult for the engineers at Toyota to squeeze in that car's 221 bhp plug-in setup, given that it has a chunkier battery that would be a tighter fit under the back seats of the more compact vehicle. But even with all that, there might not be a pure electric version of the CH-R. And to compensate for this, Toyota is lining up a similarly shaped new BZ model that will sit just above the second generation CH-R in the lineup. Production of the new Toyota CH-R is set to take place in Turkey, and this even goes for the current generation. The battery packs will all be assembled in the yet unnamed facility in Europe, and the company will be using imported battery cells. And as we move closer to the new 2023 Toyota CH-R's market launch, which has already been confirmed for 2023, we can expect to learn more about it then. But all in all, the Toyota CH-R will remain in the CSUV segment, coming in between the smaller Yaris Cross and the slightly larger Corolla Cross in Toyota's SUV range. With a new-looking design, the 2023 Toyota CH-R is bound to become a game-changer in the CSUV sector. It portrays a certain level of courage that Toyota has, showing that Toyota can go the extra mile to stand out in the modern market. And with the adaptation of most automakers into the electric vehicle world, Toyota had to make sure that they offered it in hybrid and plug-in hybrid models. Even though we are very curious at this point to know what the interior will look like, we can only wait for more information later. What do you think of the 2023 Toyota CH-R? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Also, before you go, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.